What's going on, everybody? Pastime Breaks here, and we're back. Back today with another live rip. Oh, the block today, number 2252 from the eBay auctions, 2024 DONRUSS Optic Football. We got 20 blaster boxes, full case, pick your team style. We are rocking and ripping here in just a couple moments. I do appreciate everybody for hopping in, hanging out, breaking here with me at Pastime Breaks. Happy Tuesday, all. Hope everybody's doing well. There we go, that looks much cleaner. That looks more the right color tone. Looks like we will have a couple spots available for late last minute pickup if anybody's interested. As of right now, it is the Bears and the Browns. No payment for the Bears or the Browns. One of them said he had just paid, but it's not showing up. Gene, last call payment reminder, if you want to get that across. Last call payment reminder, Gene. We will have eBay live auctions for the unsold spots if anybody's interested. We're going to start them at $1, put 30 seconds on the clock. What's up, Rybro? Moose, Cell, welcome in, guys. Chaos. They will be at live auction down there at the bottom of your screen. I'll make that display for you a little bit. So we'll do them a live auction, so y'all determine that as far as what they'll go for. Looks like our buyer for the Bears is having some issues. I'm going to give him just another minute to try to get that across. Alrighty, we're going to go and get the Browns started, though. If you are watching over on YouTube and you want to hop over to that eBay live stream, I'll put a link here in the chat for you. Goes Cleveland. Cleveland is live now. Here come the Browns. Don't get to say that real often, do we? Oh. What's up, Moose? Yes, shipping's always combined. It's $4.99 for the first spot, 50 cents for each additional team. Yeah, absolutely, buddy. Let's see. Knee. Do you have, oh, Robert? Yeah. Let me get your invoice adjusted for you, Robert. That one will look good. And I'm going to go ahead and get the Bears rocking as well. Sorry, Gene. Nothing personal, my friend. Never came across on my end. Chi-Town. I'll start them at $1 and let them rip. There go the Bears. The Bears. Shout out David White. Alright, I'm gonna get this case cracked open. We're gonna rip on into it. Get these blasters out of here. Give y'all a couple moments to get payments across. And then we'll hit something nice. I wanna see a hot case. Our last case was real nice. Let's get another case like our last one. I feel like we earned it. We had 3 rough cases in a row. And then finally saw a nice one last break, so let's keep that fire rolling. What's up, Jason? I see you in there, buddy. How we doing? Get this crisp and clean. Almost. Close enough. Alrighty. Who we ended up with? Jason, that you, brother? Nice. Let's go. Let's find you a nice Caleb, shall we? Just a little wall of blasters here. Let's go downtown hunting. Downtown, uptown, all around town. Josh Allen downtown will do the Noster. That would be sick. We've seen a couple of uptowns of his. I haven't seen a downtown of his yet, so I'd be happy to. Jason, you're on mute? You got it, brother. Alrighty, we're off like a herd of turtles. A herd of turtles. I do not like the new messaging system on eBay now. They always... Do y'all see that? That like eBay's always changing something up. That like doesn't need changing. Like they're always changing something. It's like just give it a minute, you know? It's like they wait for us to get used to it, and then it's like, oh, well, good thing, let's tweak that a little bit. I will say they're very proactive though, and they do a lot of updates. They try hard to make it as comfortable and uniform, but it seems like things do change quite a bit. We're off. Let's get them, y'all. Light it up, Jalen Hurts and Chris Jenkins. We have had some connections issues lately. I don't think it's going to be an issue tonight. Things seem to be fine so far. I will keep an eye on it. Lately, I'm muted? I don't think I'm muted. Can y'all not hear me? Hello? Algier, Leonard Williams, Hollow, DK Metcalf, and Dejon Edwards. We're good, we're good? Okay. D Mills, I think it might be you, Mills. Must be me then? Yeah, you got it, brother. Money Mills in the house. J-Mo, Geno Smith, Purple Shock, Jaheim Bell, and Michael Pratt. I'm sure some of y'all wish I was muted, but it's all good, Mills. No worries, brother. I appreciate you looking out for me. You were trying to help. Jared Hicks, Purple Shock, Devondre Sweat, Titans. Bob, not very loud. Looks like our levels are normal-ish. Here, I'll put it a little closer. Is that better? That might be a little better. Fire emoji and a hollow. Let's go to the hollow first. How about McClellan for the Falcons? Troy Franklin. Pat Fryermuth. And fire emotes. Jamari Thrash going out to Cleveland. Browns, a late pickup. There you go, Robert. Jamari Thrash on our short print fire emoji. Zach Moss, Dallas Goedert, Purple Shock, Jaquan Jackson, and Jerjon Newton. All right, blaster number 2. Is that a little better, Bob? Sound audio-wise? That's over on YouTube. I think the eBay Live is fine, but the YouTube might have been a little soft. Jaheim Bell on the hidden potential, and DJ James. Hollow rated Rook. There he is. How about Caleb Williams? There you go, Jason. That'll work. And Michael Penix Jr. Penix on the base. Caleb on the hollow dollo. Right out of the gate. Jalen Wright on the Purple Shock, Dolphins. And Jacob Cowing. That's good. Okay, cool. Appreciate it, Robert. There we go. How about Commander colors? Come on, Dan. Show us that elbow. No, it's not the elbow we want. Bensonot. And Trey Benson. It's alright, we got him out of the way early. We got him out of the way early. We can go Jaden route next. We just got to dodge Luke and Newton now. Chris Jones on the hollow. And Kate Stover. Purple Shock. Chris Jenkins, Bengals. And Marshawn Lloyd. Passing grade, 100%, Jordan Love and Eric Hall. Blue glitter case hit coming up. Diggs on the hollow, Terry and Arnold. And our blue glitter, Atlanta, Jace McClelland. There you go, Falcons. LSU, Danny Boy. Blue glitter McClelland, Thrash on the fire. 3 blasters in, 2 case hits already. Latham on the purple shock. And there he is. There's the right commander. Jaden in the building. Joey B. Purple, Theo Johnson for the Giants. And Audric Estime. Hollow, Chris Godwin, Buccaneers. And Kool-Aid. CeeDee Lamb. Purple, Jalen Wright, rookie, Dolphins. And DJ James. Oh. Just some more top loaders. Blaster number 4. Just a heads up, everybody. We do have a week off starting Wednesday. We'll have 1 break tomorrow, 1 basketball break. And then we'll be out for a week. Diamond Hands, CeeDee Lamb, and Jalen Polk. We'll be back till next Tuesday. Nick Chubb on the hollow, and Will Reichard. So we'll come back strong with some select hobby, probably some more clearly. Bo Nix purple, there we go, and Joe Milton. Nice one, Broncos, Gilbert. I just realized we never did this. Yep, we'll be back some select hobby, optic hobby, all the good stuff next week. We'll be back with our normal Friday night lights, 6, 7, 8 box hobby mixer, lot 2 on the purple, and Brendan Rice, and Sunday night as well. And we'll keep rolling with some optic blaster cases in between. Hopefully not too long we'll be seeing select blaster cases. Select retail format's a lot of fun too, much like optic. I'll tell you what, all the football retail, out of the big 4, I think Prism might be the least favorite one. Mosaic has all those case hits, it's beautiful. Optic, we got the Downtown Chase. Darius Robinson on the purple. Devin Leary. Select, we have those, most of them are die cuts. That's the only little bit of a downfall. But there's a lot of numbered hits to select, which is cool. Gives us a nice little chase element. I think the heavens just opened and started pouring rain all of a sudden. Curtis Samuel, Zamir White, Rated Rookie Retro, Dallas Turner, and Braylon Trice. If the connection gets a little spotty, I'll pause where we're at. I don't hear any thunder or anything, so it shouldn't be too bad. Andrews on the hollow, and Mason Smith. First year fresh, Commanders, Luke, LMC, Johnny Wilson on the purple, and Tip Tip. Where's our thick sleeves at? Top loader. There they are. Purple Shock. How about BTJ for the Jaguars? And Jeremiah Trotter Jr. There we go, Norman. Hollow, Tyler Higbee, Rams, and Blake Corum. Ram. Neighbors and Lad. There we go. Neighbors Purple Shock for the G-Men. You go, Robert. Like a good neighbor. Was that a Neighbors for Neighbor? Nice. Secret Vagant Man. JSN. Joey B on the captains in charge. And Dallas Turner. Hollow. Jamari Thrash, Cleveland. And Nate Wiggins. I will say that Jamari Thrash is quite a bit off-centered. You can see it's heavy on the right side. But I just realized that's the first time I've noticed that. We've ripped probably 12 cases of Optic retail. That's the first time I've noticed an off-centered card. So that's a good thing. Obviously that specific one being off-centered is not good, but overall quality control this year is pretty good from what we've seen. Purple Shock Roman Wilson for the Steelers. And Tavondre Sweat. Hollow Luke Musgrave, Packers, and Jaquan Jackson. Purple Shock McClellan, Falcons, and Braylon Allen. It's just a McClellan type of night, huh? We're just gonna knock out the little McClellan rainbow for you, Dan. Why not? What are we missing now? I think the only other one we could hit is the fire emoji, if I'm not mistaken. If only that was Penix, right? We don't ever fall into that problem with Penix. Or it's never the quarterback on the team. It's always like the running back or the defensive lineman that happens with. Potential Roman Wilson and Bucky Irving. Hollow King Henry, Ravens, and Maurice LaFou. There's CJ. Purple Shock, Will Ship It, and Dylan LaVey. Roshan, Johnny Wilson, back-to-back Eagle Purples, and Rook, Ahoro. Hollow, Justin Herbert, Chargers, and Javon Baker. Nice little Herbie hollow. Purple BTJ back again. Alright. Hey. We're going to double up. BTJ is not a bad one to double up with. Not a bad one at all, right, Norman? Captain Kirk. Primary colors, J.J. McCarthy and Tory Taylor. One of our many, many punters in this class. The amount of punters and products lately. I thought Optic was bad on the amount of punters. Oh man, Select is like they multiplied it by 10. I can only wait till we get into retail. The amount of punters we're gonna pull. Stidham Hollow, Broncos. Hey, JJ back again. Keep them coming. Shakur. Jatavian Sanders, rookie phenom, blue Polestar. Going out to Carolina. Panthers is Zach. Troy Franklin on the purple. And Tyrone Tracy Jr. Who's the Jaguars punter? We pulled him we pulled an RPA out of Select the other day of him. Something Little, Luke Little, or Damon Little, or I don't know. He was a little guy though. Shoulder pads and all. He looked tiny still. There we go. Commanders. There's Jerjon. 0 for 2. 0 for 2 so far, Dan. That's alright, we're not even halfway there yet, so we got plenty of time. Plenty of time to get there. Jason, what's up, brother? How we doing today? Hollow Pickens and Marshawn Nealon. Mr. Mahomes. Purple Shock Marvin Harrison Jr. Arizona. And Edgerrin Cooper. Nice one. Cards. Jody. Blaster number 9. Number 9. I can hear that thunder rolling in now. Primary colors, Luke and Jermaine Burton. James Conner. Hollow Neighbors. Neighbors for neighbors. Nice. And Bo Nix. Okay. Don't mind if we do. Neighbors looks clean, a little bit offset, or a little heavy on the right side. Not terrible, terrible though. Purple, Quinyon Mitchell. And Laiatu Latu. Purple, Jalen McMillan, Tampa Bay, and Darius Robinson. Chase Brown, Baker Mayfield, Hollow Michael Wilson, and Quinyon Mitchell. Kelsey, K9, Purple Shock Tyler Newman, Giants. And Jalen McMillan. Number 10. No auto, no downtown, no uptown yet. No rookie king, no hash mark. I don't want to even mention that hash mark parallel. We went forever without pulling one, and then all of a sudden we pulled like 3 in 2 cases, and it's like, man, they're gonna promote it as ultra rare, but the checklist is like my Uncle Tony, and you know, it's pretty random. My House, JJ McCarthy, and JC Latham. Hollow, Joey Bosa. Theo Johnson. Purple, Caleb for the Bears. Jason, there you go, brother. And Jalen Wright. There we go. Little Caleb double dose. Nothing wrong with that. Braden Fisk, purple. And Ben Sinnott. Well, that's one way to get into a pack. I don't think it's the most optimal way, but ship it. Will Shipley, Hollow, Eagles, and Chris Jenkins. Last pack of our first half. There we go. We got one more commander shot. One more crack at it, Dan. Come on. Be the right one this time. Be the right one this time. Show us that elbow. That's a forearm. Well. Good news, Dan, is we've got 3 of 4 Commander rookies in the Purple Shock. Bad news. It's not the 1 of 4 we want. We'll get there. We got time. We're only halfway through, so. I mean, if we had the other 3 in the first half of the case, that means we'll get 3 Jadens in the second half, right? That'd be kind of cool. CJ Mosley, Chain Reaction, DK Metcalf, and Marvin Harrison Jr. Thunder's creeping. Creeping on in on us. Hollow, Mike Gesicki for the Bengals, and Eric All. Purple, Braylon Allen for the Jets, and Terry and Arnold. Purple Shock, JC Latham, and Jaden Daniels. Okay, there's one. Hope I rolled my windows up earlier. I did that the other day. It never fails. Look at the forecast. Oh, no rain. Yeah, I'm gonna leave my windows down tonight. The biggest storm of the century comes through. Don't even think about it. Realize the next day. Oh, nice. Soaking wet car. Theo Johnson on the purple. And Kool-Aid McKinstry. Guess we'll find out tomorrow. They can't fix it now, so. All right, blaster number 12. BU5696, haven't gotten anything. Who we looking for, buddy? Who we chasing? CJ Mosley, and Jaquan Jackson. Hollow rated Rook, Steelers, Roman Wilson. There you go, Ruben and Braylon Allen. First year fresh, Cooper DeJean, Eagles. Going up to Ted D. Lad McConkey on the purple shot, and Latham. Nice little lad for Norman. It's a good pack there. Lamar, Michael Mayer, purple Vikings, Dallas Turner, and Theo Johnson. Josh Jacobs, Zach Ertz, hollow Josh Allen, Buffalo, and Jalen Wright. Another purple. Ravens this time, Nate Wiggins, and Ben Sinnott. Sinnott's the one. Number 13. Lucky 13. Seven-star rookie recruit, Blake Corum. And Blake Corum. So nice, we hit him twice. There we go. Uptown. There's a little Zach Allen hollow. Lad. Jabril Peppers. Optic Uptown. Good luck, y'all. Good luck. Who we looking for? We got a rookie. Rookie Uptown. Come on. Show us a quarterback. Or a big receiver. Where are we going? Where's that? Oh, how about the Patriots? Going out to Jimmy J. How about Drake May? Bada bing. Bada boom. Let's go. Just a little Drake May. Uptown. Upgrade. Very nice. Congrats, Jimmy. That'll play, my friend. That will play. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Come on, let's see a downtown next. Let's put the card in reverse. Let's go back downtown. Ooh. A little bit of dust on there. Let's get that dust off for you. Let that be clean before we seal it up. Yeah. Those hollow one touches really work on the downtowns and the uptowns. That's nice. We got stickers back in stock again, finally. That'll play. That will play. Think that'll cover the cost of admission? I think so. Tip Tip purple. And Dallas Turner. Hutch. Purple Shock, Jeremiah Trotter Jr. And Nate Wiggins. Hollow, Mike Evans, Tampa Bay, and Jaheim Bell. Purple Shock, Blake Corum, Ram Jam, and Tavondre Sweat. All right. I'll tell you what, if there's an uptown and a downtown in the same case. Are we back? Are we back? We're back? Okay, cool. I disconnected off the Wi-Fi. I think the Wi-Fi has gone out from the weather. And we moved the YouTube stream over to our other internet connection. So, hopefully all is smooth. We'll give it a go here. It looks smooth. It's still storming right now. It seems to be dying down. But I'm going to keep a close eye on it. If I do see it lagging or freezing or pausing, I will try to pause again. Sorry about that, y'all. Storm rolling through. Ooh, yeah, that's laggy. No? Zaire Franklin, Saquon Barkley, Hidden Potential, Isaac Garendo, and Jacob County. I will say that the YouTube string is probably a little stronger. Alrighty, we're gonna give it a go. Nick Chubb, Jeremy Ruckert, Hollow, Jacoby Myers, and Trey Benson. It's real laggy right now. Sorry, guys. I would suggest everybody hopping over to the YouTube stream. I think our YouTube is pretty strong. So if anybody on eBay Live wants to hop over to YouTube, I would recommend doing that now. Yeah, again, if you are on eBay Live, I would recommend going over to the YouTube stream. A little bit stronger, a little bit more secure network. It's hardwired, at least. It's not Wi-Fi like the eBay live stream is. I don't know if we caught that last pack. Nick Chubb, Jeremy Ruckert, Jacoby Myers on the holo, and Trey Benson. Michael Wilson. How about Spencer Rattler? Alright, on the blue Polestar. Going out to the Saints. Malachi Corley on the purple. And Braden Fisk. Fisky. See what happens? Soon as we start heating up, they try to slow us down. It's like the pit boss. You know, you're on the blackjack table, you get hot, and the pit boss comes over and has them change out the decks. Like, nah, we ain't gonna stand for that. We'll show y'all. Zach Allen, Isaiah Simmons, Purple Shock Devin Leary, Ravens, and Luke McCaffrey. Josh Allen, Cameron Jordan, Hollow. How about BTJ? Jaguars. There you go, Norman, and Devin Culp. That's our third BTJ hit. 2 purples and a hollow now. We'll take it. We will indeed take it. Gasecki, Derek Carr, Purple Shock Jermaine Burton, Bengals, and Ray Davis. These we've had a exuberant amount of rain lately, a lot more than normal. Usually we get a lot during April, but these ones continued on into May. What, we're June now. Keon Coleman on the play action, and Tyler Newman. I'm not complaining though, because it has kept it cool. Because usually it's already well over 100 here. It has kept it somewhat cool. Tyjae Spears on the holo, and Joe Alt. But I just know that means when it does let up and it does dry up, it's going to be a hot, hot summer. Joe Alt purple, and Braylon Trice. Jason, have y'all had any storms down there? Or is it headed y'all's way? I wonder. Are we getting it from y'all, or is it headed to y'all, you think? Purple, Braylon Trice, and Mason Smith. Michael Pittman Jr., G-Dub, Hollow, Devontae Walker, Ravens, and Tip Tip. Not tonight? Okay. Could be headed your way, unless it's east to west or vice versa. Trey Hendrickson, Darius Slayton, Purple Shock Mason Smith for the Jaguars, and Jeremiah Trotter Jr. P-Ball, the storm came from Baja, Mexico on the west side. Okay, so maybe it's just moving west to east. That would make sense. You would think if it was west to east, he would probably get some of it too, though. Light it up, Jay Jetta, and Latu. Yeah, it was super nice. It was overcast all day up here, but no weather until now. Olave on the holo, and Darius Robinson. Purple, Marshawn Nealon for the boys, and Quinyon Mitchell. Is it crazy you saved the Stroud downtown for last? Yes. Last pack, Last box. Boom. One time. Purple, Edgerrin Cooper for the pack. And Jalen McMillan. Buckner. Rated rookie hollow. AJ Barner going out to the Hawks. And Tyler Nubin. Seems like they all take the same pattern straight through DFW. Yes, it does. It's like a magnet for them. Ryan Flournoy, purple shock for the boys. Seems like the Cowboys all flow together. Like once you hit one or two of them, then they all start coming out. eBay Live strikes again. As soon as the weather picks up, it's like, boom. They don't want to do it. They ain't having it. Did we see the last one? It was another Cowboy Flournoy. I can hear it coming. It's gonna. Let's test it. Again, y'all, if you do want to hop over to the YouTube stream has been staying pretty steady. If you're on eBay Live. Coming down here now, so I think it's going to dip out again on eBay Live. eBay Live is via mobile, so it's all a Wi-Fi connection, so that's the main issue on that one. Best tutties, DeAndre Hopkins, Will Levis, and DeJohn Edwards. $50% at 11. I bet it's more like 100%, Jason. D-Hop on the hollow. And Michael Pratt. Purple Shock, Devondre Sweat for the Titans. And Jaden Hicks. Evan Ingram. Purple Shock, Jaquan Jackson, also Titans. And Troy Franklin. Hollow, Javon Baker for the Patriots, and Jerjon Newton. Bijan Robinson, Purple Shock, Braylon Allen, Jets, and Marvin Harrison Jr. Now it sounds like someone's huffing and puffing and blowing it down now. Can y'all hear that or no? I never know if the mic picks it up or not. Pacheco, Khalil Mack on the retro. And Rafe Straw. Hash marks, there it is. Hash mark auto incoming. There's Christian McCaffrey on the hollow. Spencer Rattler. Come on, show us somebody here. BCS, hash mark Inc. Patriots. Ben Coates. Well, throwback Ben Coates auto on the hash marks. Going out to Jimmy. It's a New England case through and through. Ben Coates ink for you. These are pretty rare little autos. They look good. Ben Coates on the ink. Well, we've seen our auto. We've seen our blue glitter. We've seen our fire emote. We've seen an uptown. We just need a downtown. Little downtown to finish off. That's not asking for too much, is it? Edwards on the purple. That's not asking for too much. Michael Pratt, purple shock for the Bucks. And Anthony Gould. Hollow, rated Rook. Tyrone Tracy Jr., Giants. And Cookie Coleman. Miles Garrett. Purple Shock, Jaden Hicks, Chiefs. And Cooper DeJean. Go a little bit quicker to make sure we get through this. Blaster number 19. 19's the limit. We're gonna take it to the limit. Light it up. Neighbors. And Michael Pratt. Hollow, Deontay Johnson, Carolina, and Jaden Hicks. Purple Shock, Devin Culp, Buccaneers, and Troy Franklin. Hopping and skipping and jumping. Patrick Surtain, purple, Ray for the Bills, and Jerjon Newton. What was the fire? Jason, the fire emoji was Jamari Thrash. Yeah, Cleveland Browns. Blue glitter was Jace McClellan, Falcons. Hollow, Isaiah Spiller, Chargers, and Marvin Harrison Jr. Midwest, how many boxes left? This is number 19, so it'll be last box will be next. Sorry, I missed your chat. Jalen Polk on the purple, and Eric Hall. All right, number 20, last box of the rip. There we go. What's going on here? There it is. There it is. All right, number 20. Let's finish strong. I think we were predicting a Stroud downtown in the last box. Adam said. That'd be a nice finish. I'd be cool with that. Big Ben multicolored coats. Coat of many colors. Passing grade, Bo Nix, 100%. And Darius Robinson. Last box magic plus unpaid magic. Oh, how about another blue glitter for us? Our second blue glitter? A-Chain on the hollow. Brendan Rice. Blue glitty. Wow. Just pointing to the fences, huh, Jason? Just calling your shot, huh? Just like that? Just pointing to the fence, call your shot, bada bing, bada boom. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Just like that, huh? Easy game. Easy game. Okay. Okay, Caleb. Caleb. The only one we didn't hit was the fire emoji. It's the only one we missed. Uh-oh. Lights are flickering now. That is not a good sign. That is not a good sign. Well, we got 4 packs left. Let's get through them while we still can. Christian Kirk, Raheem Mostert, Ricky Pearsall, Rolex Ricky on the purple, and Quinyon Mitchell. There you go, Niners. Niner, 49er. Niners going out to Robert. Purple Shock, Jamari Thrash. And Jalen McMillan. Buda Baker. Hollow Rolex Ricky. Ricky Pearsall back again. And Tyler Newman. Yo, Robert. Little late run at the Ricky Pearsalls. And our last pack. Purple Shock. Ship It. Will Shipley. And Joe Alt. Well, we made it. We got through all of our packs, thankfully. We might be losing power here in a minute, though. First of all, thank you guys for hopping in and hanging out, breaking with me. We will do a recap here in a second. I do apologize for the kind of choppy stream, the delay a little bit. Kind of pausing here and there. Just wanted to make sure it was as smooth as possible for you. Mother Nature, you know, not a whole lot we can do about it. I apologize for that, though. I think for the most part, it went as good as possible, though. We didn't lose or cut out anywhere. When it did cut out, we kind of stopped and paused, so absolutely, Jason. Enjoy the storm if you get it. It's coming down. Let's do a recap. Again, guys, we're going to be off starting Wednesday. No breaks from Wednesday until the following next Tuesday. So we got a week off, but we'll be back in full force next week with a lot of football. More Optic Blaster cases, maybe some Select Blaster cases if we get them by then. We'll have more Select Hobby, more Optic Hobby, more Clearly Hobby, some more Phoenix. A lot of good football releases came up around us lately, so we have some good mixes on the coming down the pipeline. So keep your eyes peeled for that if those interest you. Let's do a little bit of a recap here. All right, light it up. Hertz, Jay Jetta, Neighbors. Notable rooks: Harrison, DeJean, Rattler, Harrison, McConkey, Harrison, Bucky, Ladd, and Joe Milton. Here were our Purple Shock rookies. I'm just going to flip through these for y'all. Jamari Thrash, Jalen Polk, Ray Davis, Michael Pratt, Braylon Allen, Flournoy, Edric Cooper, Neeland, Joe Alt, Jermaine Burton, Devin Leary, Nate Wiggins, Dallas Turner, Luke McCaffrey. We never got that Jaden. We got everybody but Troy Franklin. Jalen Wright, Jaheim Bell, Darius Robinson on the back. We had Bo Nix on the passing grade, Jaden Daniels, My House, J.J. McCarthy, Bo Nix, J.J. McCarthy, Jaden Daniels, Michael Penix. Hollows, Christian McCaffrey, Josh Allen, Derrick Henry, Justin Herbert. Hollow rookies, Ricky Pearsall, Tyrone Tracy, Javon Baker, A.J. Barner, Devontae Walker, Brian Thomas Jr., Roman Wilson, Will Shipley, Jamari Thrash, Chase McClelland. Purple Shock rookies, Ricky Pearsall, Blake Corum, Ladd McConkey, Brian Thomas Jr. ×2. Rookie Phenom Blue Pulsar, Jatavian Sanders, Spencer Rattler. First year fresh, Cooper DeJean, and Luke McCaffrey. That was loud. I felt like it was right next door. No Stroud Love in that case. I'm sorry, Adam. Nober, yes, that Uptown was tonight. That was part of this case. How about a hollow Malik Neighbors and a Purple Shock? Purple Shock Bo Nix. Purple Shock Marvin Harrison Jr. Hollow Caleb Williams. We'll take it. And Purple Shock Caleb. Caleb represented tonight. Hash marks Auto Ben Coates. Going out to the Patriots. Fire emoji Jamari Thrash Cleveland. And blue glitter, Jace McClelland. Blue glitter. How about Caleb Williams for the Bears? There you go, Jason. Nice hit, brother. Congrats on that one. Beautiful hit. That'll work. And last but not least, Uptown. Hollow. Drake May. Beautiful, beautiful hit. Very nice. Congrats on that one, Jimmy. Banger. Appreciate you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the break. I hope I was able to hit for you. If not, I definitely hope I hit for you next time. I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have a wonderful night. If it's storming, stay safe out there. We will see y'all soon. Take care of yourselves. As always, guys, much love and peace.